There once was a woman named Rafunzel. She was the nicest person in all the land. A wicked witch locked her away in a room at the top of a tall tower. Year after year, Rafunzel grew her blonde hair until it was as long as the tower was high. A brave prince had heard that Rafunzel was trapped in the tower. One day, the prince rode his horse to the tower and called up to Rafunzel.
Rafunzel! Run out your hair so I can climb your golden stair!
Rafunzel threw down her hair. The prince began to climb, but very soon he got tangled in a long pink ribbon. The prince continued to climb up Rafunzel's long blonde hair, but now the prince was twisted in pink ribbon. Still, the prince had heard that Rafunzel was very nice. He climbed a little higher and found that a mother bird had built a nest in Rafunzel's hair. The prince escaped from the angry mother bird. He continued to climb up Rafunzel's long blonde hair. But now the prince had been pecked by a bird and was twisted in pink ribbon. Still, the prince had heard that Rafunzel was very nice and very clever. He climbed a little higher and ran into another climber, hanging onto Rafunzel's hair for dear life.
Hello there! Who are you? I'm a fellow climber. It's a long way to the top, I'm afraid. I've grown weary and stopped for a snack. Hey, can I offer you a cup of tea? Yes, that would be very nice. Jolly good. Here you go, then. Oops. It's hard drinking tea and holding on to Rapunzel's hair at the same time. Jolly good, then. There it is. Good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, best of luck to you.
The prince bid farewell to the other climber. He continued to scale Rafunzel's long blonde hair. But now the prince was soaked in tea, pecked by a bird, and twisted in pink ribbon. Still, the prince had heard that Rafunzel was very nice and very clever and very pretty. He climbed a little higher and met an old hound dog.
Nice doggy. Nice doggy.
The prince got away from the old hound dog and he continued to climb up Rafunzel's long blonde hair. But now the prince was coated in dog slobber, soaked in tea, pecked by a bird, and twisted in pink ribbon. Still, the prince had heard that Rafunzel was very nice and very clever and very pretty and very funny. He climbed a little higher and ran into a bumblebee, attracted by the scent of Rafunzel's luxuriant hair. The prince hurried away from the bumblebee. He continued to climb up Rafunzel's long blonde hair. But now the prince had one eye swollen shut from a bee sting, was coated in dog slobber, soaked in tea, pecked by a bird, and twisted in pink ribbon. Still, the prince had heard that Rafunzel was very nice and very clever and very pretty and very funny and very good at ping pong. At last, he got to the top of the tower.
Rafunzel! I'm here to rescue you! I will take you away!
The prince ran to Rafunzel and bent down on one knee.
Rafunzel, will you be my wife? I am the prince, and we shall live in a castle together and live happily ever after. Well, nobody's perfect. Look at you, Rafunzel. You need a haircut. You have ribbon and bird nests and climbers and old hound dogs and bumblebees all in your hair.
Well, I'm
out of hair. I mean, I'm out of here.
But suddenly he was struck by an idea.
Hey, we may not be perfect, each other.
Oh, sorry.
How would we both escape from this tower?
The prince realized it was true. He could climb back down Rapunzel's hair, but how could they both escape together? To comfort Rapunzel, the prince began to stroke her long blonde hair. It was then that he found yet another thing tangled in her hair. It was a key. The prince and Rapunzel unlocked the door and walked down the stairs of the tower, and so our story ends. The ribbon-tied, birch-pecked, tea-soaked, dog-flower, bee-stung prince, and very nice, very clever, very pretty, very funny, and very good at ping-pong Rapunzel, with long blonde hair full of ribbons, bird nests, and climbers, and old hound dogs and bumblebees, got married and lived happily ever after.